Hello everyone, Miss Pauline here. How are you all doing? Guys, I'm so much grateful for the way you are continuing to support this channel. Thank you so much for those who are viewing my videos, those who are watching, those who always make sure that they like my videos and they comment. Thank you so much for my subscribers. For the new subscribers, feel welcome. Welcome to the family. Subscribe to my channel, watch all my videos, and you'll get so much informed. Guys, today I need us to talk about the 10 things you should be doing if at all you are planning to relocate to the United States through green card. And these 10 things are very important. They should be your current goal right now as you prepare. So the first thing, and I've been repeating this and I won't get tired of reminding you this, you must have your passport for the principal applicant and for the derivatives. Yeah, the principal applicant is the person who did the application, while the derivatives, it's the dependents the principal applicant has. So that is the first main thing, because you cannot go on with the process after you've been selected if you don't have these passports. So number 2, you should rekindle those old friendships. Yeah, those friendships of people who have already migrated to the United States, and these people must have legal status, because for them to host you, they must have legal status. So get to know these people, rekindle those old friendships. Yeah, get to talk with relatives who've already migrated there, friends of friends who can connect you with people who can host you, yeah, and so on. Number 3, another very important thing is that you must have a separate account to save towards this dream. You know, any relocation journey uses a lot of money. You need a lot of money for you to relocate, for the whole process of relocation. So guys, you need to have a separate account where you save money towards this dream. You can also have some excess, so that when you get there and you get hosted, you can contribute towards your host too. Yeah, that's just a hands up. Another thing is number 4 is a relationship evidence file full of printed WhatsApp or Facebook chats. Guys, nowadays the consular isn't joking with the families relocating to the US through green card, because most people are faking marriages. Some of them are even faking kids being there so that they can relocate with them. That's why if you are a family setup, you must have evidence in form of so many things, such as those chats that show that you've been communicating as a couple. You should also have maybe those family photos for both the couple and the children you have, if at all you have any. And also you should maybe have evidence in form of property you've owned together, bills, logbook or rental agreement in both your names. For family setups, don't just assume because you have kids together that you'll be issued these visas very easily. For family setups, it is becoming a problem because of people faking these kind of relationships. So you must have all this kind of evidence. Take that seriously, and everything is gonna be smooth for you. For a family setup, these people really need to be given evidence to show that you guys have been a family. Number 5, you need to get yourself a marriage certificate. That is for the married ones. those people who applied as married and they also need to present a marriage certificate. Number 6, I don't think it would hurt if you learn the American anthem, the American pledge, and the different states that make up the United States. They might ask these questions to know that to know if you know what you are getting yourself into, you know the topography of the country you are moving into. Sometimes they ask these questions to test your IQ, so it's good to know these things. Number 7, try study through what each state has to offer. Yeah, you need to know what each state has to offer. America has so many states, and you need to know what each state has to offer in terms of weather, job availability, healthcare benefits, schools for the children, and so on. So it's important that you know that each state has its different rules and regulations. Each state does its things different from any other state. So each state has its own environmental conditions, that is climate, weather. You'll get to a state which doesn't snow at all. You'll get to another state which is ever hot. So it's important to know which state you would prefer living in. I would also like to mention that the state you will relocate to will highly depend on where your host is, but it happens that when you get there and get acquainted to the US, you'll be able to move to the state of your choice, because you'll have the legal status, you'll have your green card, and your social security card, so you'll be able to move to your state of your choice. That's why I'm saying that it's important that you get to know what each state has to offer. Number 8, depending on the level of your education, look through what steps are required to get you to the next level of education. Yeah, this simply means, like for example, personally I've done IT, I've done ICT, and I'm so much aware that if I go to the States with my IT, I won't go and get an IT job there directly. I must do other jobs so that for me to get up there and start maybe doing IT things. So I'm aware that I need to go maybe back to school. Personally, when I go there, I want to do data analysis. So it's important for me to know that what duration will it take me to do a course in data analysis to boost on my Kenyan IT skills. That is very important. That's where you realize that most people go to the United States and they are stranded for maybe 5 years, because when they were getting there, they didn't have a plan, or maybe they didn't have anyone to enlighten them on these things. Yeah, that's why I'm taking my time to enlighten my people about all these things. It's very, very important to know that if I need to do this course, this is what I want to do when I get to the United States. What duration, which school, which college do I need to enroll in? It's very important that you do those things, because mostly when even if we have our degrees from these African countries, it is a must that when we get to the United States that we'll have to go back to school. So you can choose the course, the kind of course you want to do when you get there, and these are things that should be determined when you are still in your country of origin, so that when you go there you don't get distracted. When you get your first jobs, you'll be doing your job as you go to school, so that you will rush your process to get acquainted to the United States. I hope that one is clear. The other thing is you guys should know that life is about taking risks. If you move and feel that it isn't for you, you can always move back home. Thankful to the dual citizenship that was passed in Kenya. Yeah, you know, if you are Kenyan, you can have a dual citizenship. You can have both the Kenyan and US citizen. So if you go to the United States and find out that, oh, this country isn't for me, and which is hard, but I must say this, you can choose to live there for 5 years, get your citizenship, your US citizenship, then maybe you can decide to come back home and continue with your life there. That way, if you find out that maybe life is harder here than in the US, you can always go back without anyone having an issue with your status, because you'll have left the United States having gotten your citizenship. Yeah, that's very important. However, if you go to the United States, don't expect things to work overnight. Every good thing takes time. So you will take time to get those good things. You must remember every good things must be worked hard for. So take note on that. The other thing is everything will require adjusting, acclimation, your taste buds, culture shock, and so on. Be ready for all those kind of things. Be ready to get those culture shocks, taste buds, because of the different food that you will get to find in the United States. You will have to adjust and know it. For men, we are always afraid of change or fear of the unknown. So just prepare your mind for this kind of things. So don't just dream. Yeah, start living it before you even get to it. So guys, this list can be endless. I've just mentioned those 10 points. So just watch this video and rewatch. Think about what your field is and what you want to do when you get to the United States. Because guys, we don't want to go there and then you start getting stranded, and 10 years down the line you still haven't decided on what you want to do. So that's why I've decided to give this list. Guys, thank you so much for considering to watch this video. You guys you are such a vibe. I'm so much grateful. Kindly like this video. When you start watching, give it a thumbs up. Leave down a comment there on the comment section. You can ask me any question. I'll be here to answer you. And for the new subscribers, kindly consider subscribing to my channel. And guys, share this video so that it can reach other people out there. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now. See you in the next video.